Hi, my name is Katy Larsen, and today we will be learning how to make woodblock decorations. I have to say this is one of my favorite projects to do. You just have so many options as far as color and content, and the possibilities for decorating them is truly endless. These start off at a 3.5 inch square, but we're going to start off with a 2.5 inch square that was cut and measured down from a piece of poplar. It was sanded and then stained. I picked out 6 sheets of scrapbooking paper, that I liked, that coordinated well together for what I was making my block for. I previously glued this sheet on here so I could show you what we do next. But what you would do is just, when you gather your sheet, one at a time, you just take your glue stick. I do it on top of a piece of cardstock, I don't want to ruin my furniture. That's up to you, what you decide. And then I'm going to put a little glue on my wood as well. So you can decide to just leave this as is and go ahead and decoupage it, which I would consider this to be a plain finish. But if you want to, you can take it a step farther. And that's why I have this side already done and dried, so I can show you where we would go from there. If you want, you can take a little piece of sandpaper and just gently dust around the edges, giving it a distressed feel. And then you just brush off the paper dust. And then you can choose to decoupage at this stage as well, which I would consider just a distressed look. But I'm going to go with my favorite, and that's antiquing it, where we get our antiquing ink and we'll get it on our dabber, and we're just going to go along the edges of the block here. It really gives it some depth. So after you did this and you let this dry for a little bit, you're going to take your glue. You would take a glue, take a foam brush, and what I do is 3 sides at a time. This, and then this. Obviously they would all be covered with the paper. Let them dry, flip it over, and do the other 3 sides. 3, 3, 3. And then you repeat that process. The block will be a little sticky for a few days. It needs a few days to cure. But to speed up the process, you can always spray it with a sealing spray. And there you have it. A sweet little birth block for a sweet little baby.